Will you be making another rehab appearance in Rancho?
I scheduled to have one more in like 2 out of 3, so probably Sunday, and then a couple days off and be ready to pitch again in LA.
Do you have any of the velocities that you were throwing today? Did you get that yet?
Yeah, they were. I think it was 99, 100. Slider was I think 92, 94. One curveball at 90. No changeups, but yeah, velocities were good. Health-wise, feel strong, so it was definitely a fun one. It was good to be here. Obviously, my son was bat boy, so it was cool.
Yeah.
And his elementary school was here, Stork, so it was Stork night here at the ballpark, and it kind of just matched up perfectly. So it was fun, definitely enjoyable.
That's really. I want to follow up real quick on with Knox going out there at the end of the inning and going and jumping in your arms. That was pretty darn cool. I mean, as
awesome.
A father, I'm a father also. So
yeah, it was one of my 4, but it's always we're away from our kids so much, but it's always fun to have them involved and ask if we could bat boy, and they said yes. So it's always a good and a father-son moment. To be on in a professional game, it's cool. It's good for him to learn too if he wants to do that. So. I definitely enjoyed it and loved it.
How do you want to take what you did best today and implement it moving forward?
I think the big thing is when you're not feeling great is command, right? You throw a lot of balls or you walk a lot of guys. Pitches don't do what they're supposed to do. So I kind of want to move forward with how I threw the ball, especially fastball. I was able to command it pretty well. So moving forward, a good test will be, Sunday, pitching 2 out of 3 games. Get ready for, obviously, the rest of September and then the postseason.
Well, in terms of gearing up for the postseason, have you, maybe been a little extra careful going through this little injury that you've had? I don't even remember what the injury was off the top of my head. But
yeah, it's definitely one of those things where we tried to, make sure I was 100% before, got in rehab game. So, strengthening, time for rest to make sure everything feels good, the whole body. So if it was one of those things where we were a game ahead of the division still, probably would have been back a lot sooner. But you always want to look at the end of September, and obviously with here the Dodgers, it's postseason pretty much every year, and that's our goal. So there's no point of trying to push something when you got to be 100% for October, not the end of the season.
So the plan is one more rehab and then meet up in LA or Seattle?
Yeah, that's the plan right now. Throw Sunday.
I have a couple other questions I think are very important. Any new additions to the Joe Kelly Fight Club?
I'm sure they're everywhere. My 4-month-old probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in and out before or after the game?
Oh, we've had it the past couple nights after baseball practice, so hopefully get some Chipotle. Yeah.
Right on. And then just to follow up on being ready for the playoffs, bullpen seems to be coming together for the Dodgers. Shelby Miller looks good.
Yep.
Got you, maybe some others. I mean, how are you starting to feel about how everything's taking shape, at least in the bullpen?
Yeah, the bullpen's been great, since the middle of June, trade deadline after that's been great. It's fun to watch those guys go out and perform. Everyone has their role and it's doing exactly what Doc or Pryor or whoever makes the call. But yeah, it's just one of those things where you don't want to overuse people right now, like I said, with the lead, and everyone's kind of having their days off, or no one's trying to throw 3 in a row, which is great.
Yeah.
But I think the bullpen obviously is in a great spot, and our job is going to be called upon a lot more, especially in the postseason. That's the way baseball's been the past 5 years, where starter might only face the lineup max twice, and then it's like right to the pen. So it's one of those things that all the guys down there know exactly what we're going to have to do, and we're going to have to throw pretty much every game as much as we can in the postseason, and pick each other up and try to throw up as many zeros as we can. So I'm definitely excited to be back with the guys. So it's going to be a fun year, rest of the year.
Cool.